Mavericks. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
Folks, it does not. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Holiday out there with Allen, and it's Lopez in at the center position. And for Dallas, Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. Then there's Marjanovic. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Finney-Smith in at the power forwards position. And Marjanovic with the slam.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. And the double up Antetokounmpo. And the layup's good off the glass. Look at Milwaukee. Everyone wants to see how they're going to respond to this challenge, Greg. Game 5 on the road, NBA championship on the line.
And, you know, I think it's going to be key for them to just block out all the noise. You don't focus on what's being said or written about you. You just focus on the present moment because that's all you can control.
Terrific advice for these players.
Well, right now, Drew Holiday has the defense in the sandbox, just toying with them.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now, I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Now here's Allen. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's a good screen. Holiday against Doncic. Over Holiday. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Allen outside. Kick out to Giannis. Middleton outside. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Rebounded by Hardaway. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Marjanovic. Middleton against Hardaway. Marjanovic, a screen on Middleton. Hardaway passes to Brunson. Marjanovic with a screen for Brunson. Over Allen. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Indeed, giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Holiday. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Inside. And Marjanovic with the slam.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
And Giannis throws it down.
I tell you what, he's better. Watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked him what he told his team, and he said, I just tried to remind them how rare it is to get to the finals. We have played 4 tough games and split them down the middle. Now in Game 5, I want them to relax and enjoy the experience, as I think that'll make them play a little looser tonight. We will see if that works, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. On the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Chris comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Jalen Brunson. The Bucks also changing it up. Wara checked in, and it's Carter in for Drew Holiday.
And so on as the catalyst. Doncic there playing off the ball, ready to catch and fire.
Now here is Carter. Lopez gets to Middleton. Here he goes. Lopez finds Middleton. Back to Lopez. Bucks passing it around. Here's Carter. And it's blocked. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Hill is checked in for the Bucks.
In for the Bucks, George Hill.
And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow and closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the night.
Well, whether George Hill has started, he's done a lot in his career, or come off the bench, he's a guy that you like in your rotation as a steadying force.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Moron, the pass to Middleton. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Mavericks making a switch here. Kleba's checked in, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Connaughton's checked in. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Dinwiddie against Carter. Doncic outside from 17 feet out, and he nails the jumper. Doncic has got 9.
In the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best three-level scorers in the game.
Now here is Carter. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Connaughton. Can't get it to fall.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action after this word.
Ladies and
now we hear from Giannis, throwing out his key to staying confident.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret. Get off social media.
Good way to do it. Tuning out distractions. That makes sense.
And it can be harder than ever nowadays. Engaging with fans and the media can be a positive, but you got to focus on what matters most.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
They've got Powell. He's out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. He's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Chris, he's checked in for Dallas. Here is Hill. Here's the pass to Norm. Here's Connaughton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Portis can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he uses the glass on the way. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 3 now for Dallas.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Marjanovic checked in for Maxi Kleber.
Mavericks dance team.
Bucks trail by 3. Holiday dishes to Giannis. Middleton the pass to Giannis. Giannis is double. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Middleton. Here's Giannis. The second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Brunson the pass to Dinwiddie. Over Holiday. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for the man.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. By Chris. Dinwiddie against Antetokounmpo. And the layup falls. Giannis has got 4 points in the quarter.
When he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
Marjanovic with a screen for Dinwiddie. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
There's the double team with Allen. Brunson with a clean look. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. To the inside. Here's Dinwiddie. Rebound, Milwaukee. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The kick out to Holiday. Here's the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Holiday's got 8.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
He's checked in for Marjanovic. Maxi Kleber comes in for Marquise Chris. Hardaway's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. The Bucks also with the sub. Bora checked in. Hardaway finds Doncic. Kleber with a screen on Holiday. Doncic passes to Kleber. Out to Doncic. Over Holiday. Doncic, no good. Bucks have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Lopez outside. Passes it to Middleton. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Allen, that's good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. Pass to Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Middleton against Powell. Middleton the pass to Lopez. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
Holiday against Doncic. And again, Dallas turns it over. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
On the wing, Holiday shoots the three. No good that time. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Bucks on top, up by 6.
22. The Bucks.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after.
Hello, everybody. We're halfway through Game 5, and things are looking good for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high-percentage looks, and that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
Seeing how things are shaking. They're trying to break the stalemate here on the road. Kenny, how do they take the crowd out of it?
Sometimes.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You look at Nba2k22 in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Allen is out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Slammed down by Doncic up pressure in the backcourt at 6-7.
Gets it down to Middleton. The pass to Allen. To the wing on the left. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Stripped it away. Brunson against Allen. Brunson the pass to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Outside Hardaway. And it's off from three-point range. Milwaukee leading by 4. Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. At the elbow, it's Allen. Lopez outside. Lopez a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Stolen by Brunson. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Outside Hardaway. Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. Out to Doncic. Pass to Marjanovic. Hardaway against Middleton. Another shot. And the rebound goes to Lopez. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass it to Holiday. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. And that one, good. And 12 points for Giannis.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
All right, fans, get on your feet, and let's go Pacers time! Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
A different look for Dallas. Powell, he's jacked in for Marjanovic. Marquise Chris comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hardaway against Carter. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Portis brings the double team. Clock is at 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Connaughton, good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
And George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Dinwiddie against Carter.
2 minutes.
Here's Doncic. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times happen. An easy bucket in the paint.
A nice shot by Carter. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Dinwiddie outside. And the shot goes down. Dinwiddie's got 8 points.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Here's Connaughton. Ready by Hardaway. Hill kicks to Connaughton. Offline with his 3. Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Chris. It's rebounded by Portis. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bucks. Baseline jumper. Portis can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And Hardaway Jr. up over top right there, rising up.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Kleber's checked in. Dinwiddie finds Doncic. Kleber sets the screen for Doncic. Now the pass to Kleber. Carter with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Timeout called the Bucks.
Which loud is section wants a t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Mavericks making a switch here. Finney-Smith's checked in. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Dallas on defense. Trailing by 2. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the paint. Here's Dinwiddie. He's off on that one. Here's Giannis. Slams it in.
Sometimes as an analyst, you love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have it.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Marjanovic is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Finney-Smith into the 3, the small forward. It's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Brunson, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. To the middle. And Kleber slams it in.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Dallas has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Brunson with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Down low, here's Kleber. That's tipped. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. Allen's checked in for Carter. And it's Drew Holiday in for Hill. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. likes the effort, he likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. Let's see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Pocket 6 to take the lead, and it's sent back by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Antetokounmpo inside. Brunson covering.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Brunson the pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Brunson. Marjanovic with it. Dishes to Doncic. To tie it up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bucks ball.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Giannis dishes to Holiday. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Lays it up off the glass. And it's now 22 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Going inside. And the rejection by Giannis. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Allen gets to Giannis. And they double up Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Doncic with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Finney-Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
To the paint, here's Marjanovic, and he banks that one home. Now just a 2-point Bucks lead.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for on point range and also a size advantage.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks game.
107 left to play here in the fourth. It's deflected. Brunson finds Doncic. To the inside. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way. Nice D from Doncic. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Kick out to Giannis. Yes!
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body.
Dinwiddie check in for Doncic.
As big a basket as that was, the free throw probably even bigger. Now you've got a 2-possession lead all of a sudden.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 26 seconds left in the game. Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Marjanovic. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Those trophies got to be nice. A league MVP, defensive player of the year. Giannis really has nothing to prove as an individual anymore. It's all about that big goal and getting those big wins. Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
And so they foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Dinwiddie kicks to Kleba. And they'll get another chance. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Oh, just gigantic, you're right. And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Giannis, you dominated the game offensively. What were you seeing out there?
I just want to thank my teammates that they put me in spot to help me be successful. And we just played hard. I'm happy that we got the win.
Hey, thanks for your time.
David, thank you as always. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you later.